Good morning. It's dark and early, or should I say bright and early here in Ontario. I'm just heading to the hospital now for an observership in internal medicine. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for what the day's to bring, and I'll keep you updated as the day goes on. Hi friends, my name is Austin. I'm a first year Canadian medical student. I just got back home from finishing my very first ever internal medicine observership, and it was a super exciting day, and I'm really excited to tell you guys a little bit about it. So what is internal medicine? So the Canadian Medical Association defines internal medicine as a broad-based specialty that has its roots in primary care, and it's dedicated to providing primary and specialty care to adults. So internists diagnose and manage diseases involving any of the organ systems that are specially trained to manage seriously ill patients suffering from advanced illness and or diseases of more than one system. So even today, for example, a lot of the patients, if not all of the patients that we saw, they would have presented to the emergency department, and then the emergency physician or the emergency team would have deemed that these patients need further management or further consultation. So, and that's kind of when an internal medicine physician will come into practice. So, how did my day start? What was it like? Let's get into that sort of thing. So I got to the hospital bright and early at 7:30 a.m. and I sat down with a few different residents and a few overnight staff physicians. So the day started off with handover. So basically, what does handover mean? So handover essentially means that there is a transition in care or handover in care from the night physician to the day physician, or the day physicians in this case. So I listened to the nighttime physician who essentially explained all the patients that they saw throughout the night, any major concerns that they have, what's the problem list, what do we need to know for the day, for the morning, for the afternoon, and essentially has any of the patients changed in status, worse, same, improved, etc., that sort of thing. And after that was completed, we then went through essentially a complete list of all of the patients remaining that we needed to see today, that we needed to speak to, that we needed to do further physical exams on, etc. So after that, we broke off into different teams, and then we did rounding of patients. So essentially, what does rounding mean? So you, as a physician or as a team of clinicians, you go around rounding to the different patients that you're responsible for, and you'll go speak to that patient. You'll ask them how they're doing today, how are they feeling, do they have any concerns, are they in pain, and then you'll also do a physical exam. So you'll look for example, pitting edema in the legs. You'll listen to their heart, you'll listen to their lungs, you'll check their vitals, their heart rate, their blood pressure, their O2 sats, and essentially just ensure that the management and that the treatment that you're doing is going to plan in that sense. So it was a great experience for me because, well, number one, the team was amazing. The physicians that I worked with were very supportive to me, asking a lot of different questions, and also gave me a lot of good guidance on what I can do to how I can be a better medical student and a better future physician. So that was a great learning takeaway and great learning experience for me. And then in addition, I also got to apply some of the physical examination skills that I've learned to date. So I got to listen to a few different lung sounds, a few heart murmurs, and also check patients for different like pitting edema and a few other conditions as well. So overall, it was a wonderful experience in the internal medicine floor. I can't thank the clinicians that I worked with enough for the wonderful experience that I had, and of course for the patients. So internal medicine, I would definitely say, is up there on my list, and I'm really excited for what the future has to bring, what for the next steps, and just continue to learn and continue to grow as a medical student. So thank you for listening. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below, and of course, like, subscribe, and yeah, I'm looking forward to everything. Take care.